Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later.
Good evening, one and all. Welcome to this momentous occasion of learning. I, Yash Maiti, student manager at Balaji Institute of Modern Management,
And I, Vanshika Thakur, student manager at Balaji Institute of Technology and Management,
will
will
be
be
your
your
masters
masters
of
of
ceremony
ceremony
for
for
today.
today. We will ensure that every aspect of this event unfolds seamlessly and with utmost enthusiasm.
We would like to welcome you to all to Ignite Spark Potential guest lecture series. Our guest today is a remarkable individual who made an impact through his journey. It is indeed an honor to have Mr. Samir Sawale, who is a true corporate leader and a visionary.
Sir, for us to thrive in a very competitive world, Sri Balaji University Pune has an excellent academic program with inbuilt rigor and resilience and a process driven approach.
We would also like to extend our greetings to our Chancellor, Sir, Sri Balaji University Pune Professor Paramanandan Balasubramanian Sir, Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. G.K. Shirude Sir, and all the deans, directors, and deputy directors, faculty members, and all our student managers. Discipline, dedication, determination are the three values on which Sri Balaji University Pune provides career specific contemporary education with a strong emphasis on practical training and overall development of the students.
Sri Balaji University Pune is very proud of constituent institutes, namely Balaji Institute of Modern Management BIMM, Balaji Institute of Technology and Management BITM, Balaji Institute of International Business BIIB, Balaji Institute of Management and Human Resource Development BIMHRD, Balaji School of Arts and Sciences, Balaji School of Law, which produce exceptional student managers.
The prestigious Times of India B School Survey has ranked Sri Balaji University Pune as top 12 B schools in India and ranked top 4 among private university. Sri Balaji University Pune is known for its 100% placement record as more than 300 companies visit our campus for internship and placements. The intense grooming and the maximum learning hour record have enabled our student managers to emerge as a leader in the corporate world.
On this gracious occasion, we fondly remember our founder, late Professor Dr. Colonel A. Bala Subramanian Sir, for his vision to impart quality education to the youth of our country.
As we deep dive into the realm of learning, prepare to be inspired, uplifted, and driven to new heights.
May I request Director, Balaji Institute of Technology and Management, Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Das sir, to welcome our guest of honor with a bouquet of flowers.
May I request our student manager, Miss Khushi Sahu, to introduce our guest?
Thank you, Yash. Good evening, everyone. I, Khushi Sau, student manager at Balaji Institute of Technology and Management, Sri Balaji University, Pune. I am honored and privileged to introduce our esteemed guest, Mr. Sameer Sawale, project director at Goldart Consulting, Pune. He graduated in mechanical engineering from VJTI, Mumbai, and completed his MBA from the Indian Institute of Management, Calcutta. Sir is an accomplished professional in operations and project management, alongside his current leadership role at Golden Consulting. His distinguished career includes positions such as management consultant at Vector Consulting Group and aviation officer at HPCL. We are indeed fortunate to have such an accomplished and inspiring individual with us today. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Mr. Sameer Savle as he shares his invaluable insights. Sir, the stage is all yours. Thank you.
Is it audible? I don't think they can hear me.
Yes, sir.
Fine, no problem. We can start with that. Can I get the slide changer?
Slide changer.
लावाएगा? Hello. Good. Thank you so much. Good evening, guys. I know you have come here at 9:45, 8:45 in the morning, and this is the most unwanted slot for any session to have. So I can see that energy in your good evening. How are you guys? Good evening. Good. So you have to keep or share your energy with me so that I also can be energetic and keep the enthusiasm going. So good to go? Good. So exactly I think around 11 years before, or not 11, 12, 13 years before, I was on the other side in the same month. In the month of June 2012, we were having our induction program going on. I was sitting like all of you. Again in formals, I know how uncomfortable it gets. Do you guys wear formals all throughout the day? Really bad. So we were asked to wear only when such kind of presentations were there, and we used to hate it. And there were three different attires: smart casual, semi-formals, and then formals. So whichever company is allowing us in smart casuals, we used to prefer that. So I'm really sorry, but unfortunately, this is what the rule is, and if it is how it is, then it's fine. Good. So all of you ready to take the next jump in your career? So these 2 years are going to be a remarkable journey for all of you to venture into the corporate world. So I was discussing with Dr. Dipali on what topic to choose. She gave me multiple options. She said, sir, you can give some glimpse of something a student can learn beyond academics, something which is part of academics that they can apply in corporate world. Some concepts which are currently being used in corporate world, which they can learn, maybe related to finance, related to marketing, anything. But all I thought was, this is something which is already there. You will learn. A lot of things get covered into your academics. So you are from multidiscipline. We are from HR, finance, operations, marketing, right? Good. So I'm not getting into this, the academics part of it. That anyway you're learning. It's there in your books. You have all the biggies sitting in front of you, and I'll not take that risk to teach any subjects because they will be here to find a fault into it. So I've taken a very safe one. I know that nobody can find a fault into it. So at least in that way, it will really help you to give best. So beyond the books in the corporate arena, a lot of things that you will learn now in your core subjects, in your core discipline, is something that will build the base for you in your corporate world. You will learn, let's say, balance sheet, P&L, various ratios, which will help you to think about, various scenarios when you go into a company which is more inclined towards finance or banking. If you learn some operations model, tomorrow if you go into a company which is heavy into operations and distribution, you will be able to come up with some, solution to solve certain problems. Same goes for every discipline. So it is very important to at least conceptually be clear in terms of the conceptual part of it. So that anyway you learn in your campus. But in the outside world, what is more important is this whole thinking, this whole conceptual part is hardly 10-20% of your job. Ultimately, you are getting paid. Paid for what? To think? Only to think? Then to solve, to execute. क्योंकि पैसा नहीं बनेगा तो आपको सैलरी नहीं मिलेगा. Everybody is comfortable with Hindi? Okay. So those corporate world will not pay you if you just think in your room and just start giving some solution on some PPTs. You have to communicate. You have to get things done. So you have a team under you who gets things executed. You will have some superior who will guide you, to whom you can approach for any kind of problem solving. You have outside stakeholders, your competitors, your market. You have a lot of things which are beyond just the conceptual knowledge that we acquire. And the guys who really make a difference in the corporate ladder are the ones who can think and who can get things done. So it is very important that whatever we learn, how well we execute, how well that gets executed on the ground. And all those skills are something which are covered in some books. You will see that some of the skills which I am mentioning here. Okay, this is acting funny. Where is my laptop? On this side. Good. So these are all the skills. Can somebody read it loud for me? Somebody from this side? Yes, sir. Gray shirt. I'm very bad with colors, but I think I've chosen right. Good. A round of applause for the gentleman to take a courage. Is there anything really strange in this? Nothing rocket science, right? You might get all such kind of skills in various books. You will have some behavioral science subjects as well during the two years of course, where you will get a glimpse of most of these things. And these are the things, these are the skills which will really help you to get things done. And what I see, these 2 years is a really good opportunity for all of you to see how you can practice all of these things. But I'll not get into each and everything. You will see communication skills, some techniques. You will see something related to networking, presentation, everywhere. You will do a lot of practice in your classroom assignments also. But there is one particular aspect that I hardly seen in any academic book. That is about this task management. Everybody knows that task? Everybody knows task? What are the tasks you all do? You all do tasks? Is this what you all do? This is what you will do. You are now into first year, right? So assignments, exam preparations, placement preparations, inter-college competitions, you will have club activities, you will have cultural activities, you will have sports, you will have social gatherings, and not to mention all the parties that we have, right? So this is one course in which you can do all these things. Now, how does it sound? How does it sound? This side. When you see that in these 2 years, beyond the books, beyond the exam, this is all you have to do. Can somebody tell me? What is the first feeling that you get? Sorry? Excitement? Okay. Anybody else? Productive. Okay. Multitasker. If I have a chocolate, I would have given one chocolate to you. I think this wants me to stand here. Okay. So, madam, sorry. Is this what you are telling? Right? So, the moment you see that there are many things to do, that means there are a lot of activities that we have to do in a current short span of 2 years. And I'm sure every 3 months, every 15 days, you will have some or the other exams going on. Every 3 months, you will have some competitions, some the internal club activities going on. And what I see, all these activities are something which are a very good opportunity to practice a lot of those skills which I mentioned there. So if you practice those skills in these 2 years, through all these opportunities, you will be well prepared beyond books to get into the corporate world. All with me? Let the guys settle down. No problem. Are we expecting more? Done, no? So the word multitasking, have you guys heard this word before? Where? Mother. Mother is a perfect example of multitasker. Correct? When you say that I am a multitasker, how do you feel? Is it a good or a bad thing? Very good thing? Stressful? Okay. So good thing, stressful thing, what else? Efficient. Okay. Exhausting. Somebody said overwhelming, overwork. All rounder. Very good. So did you hear this word or did you read this word in the job descriptions of the companies? How many of you did a job before coming here? Just raise your hands. Right? And you will see when in the next 2 years when the job JD start coming to you for the placements, you will see this word mentioned in many places. A good multitasker. It's such a glorified word, right? Now somebody is saying it is about efficiency, it is about exhausting, it is about stress, right? I really don't want to comment. I want all of you to see it to yourself how exactly multitasking works in a real life. So there is one thing about glorifying the word multitasking, and there is another thing about saying it in the real life. So I'll just show you a small clip, and then you yourself observe it. After that, we'll play a small game, and I want to know your thoughts about what you feel about multitasking. With me? Very good. Can you open that link? Uh, no, no, not there. Just open it straight. I would like to. No, hold on. त्याच्यावरच click करा direct. The link वर. I will go to 16. Is it a laptop? My no problem. No problem.
This is how it manifests itself. I need to wash my car. As I start towards the garage, I notice that there are some letters on the kitchen table. I separate the post into bills and junk mail. I go to put the junk mail in the bin and notice that it's full. But then I think that I may as well pay the bills first. I take my checkbook from my bag and see that there is only one check left. So I go to my desk in my study where I find a bottle of Coke, which I had been drinking. I am about to look for a checkbook when I notice that the Coke is warm, so I decide to put it in the fridge. As I enter the kitchen, I notice the flowers on the worktop need water. I put the Coke down and notice my glasses, which I've been looking for all the morning. I decide that I'd better take them back to my desk, but first I must water the flowers. I spot the TV remote on the table. I know we'll be looking for it tonight, so I decide to take it back to the living room. But first I must water the flowers. I splash some water on them, but some spills on the floor, so I put the remote down to wipe up the spill. Then I continue down the hall, trying to remember what I was planning to do. Now it's the end of the day. The car isn't washed, the bills aren't paid, there's a warm bottle of Coke on the worktop. The flowers aren't watered, there's only one check in my checkbook. I can't find the remote or my glasses, and I don't know what I did with the car keys. I tried to work out why nothing got done today, and I'm baffled because I've been busy, and now I'm really tired.
Everybody saw this? You internalized it? Now let me test your memory. So what did she started with? Sorry, mails, right? She wanted to check emails, the letterbox, right? Then what she wanted to do next? She wanted to pay it. She saw that she has to pay some bill. Then what did she do? Did she pay it? What did she do? She saw that Coke bottle. Correct? It was hot. She wanted to put it in fridge, right? She went there. Then what did she notice? Flowers. What happened with the flowers? They needed some water. So she went and took some water to give to them, right? Then water spilled. Then, sorry, she saw the remote. Correct? I don't want to get further because I don't remember. So what did she wanted to do? She wanted to pay the bills. It started with that, right? Did she pay the bill in the end? No. Did she complete any of the task? No. So this is what happens. Just think about it. When the life is providing me with a lot of things to do, what exactly we end up in doing? We see that a lot of things remain unfinished. And what did she experience in the end? Tiredness, somebody was saying here, exhaustion, stress, right? Now, when we do any activity in the corporate world, the thing which is expected from all of us, how efficiently we do that. How do you define the efficiency? Can someone define efficiency for me? Somebody from the backbenchers? All the girls are sitting in the backbench. Very strange to see. Huh? Less time, more outcome. Very good. You really have smart students. I'm sure you're having a good time. No, it's not. Less time, more outcome. We are demanded to be more efficient. And efficiency is defined at how much maximum you can give in the shortest possible time. So the world out there expects you to do everything perfectly in shortest possible time. Now you saw that that particular lady, that poor lady, did many things, but she did not do it perfectly. Now let us also look at how it impacts the time. Now for that, I want all of you to open your notebook, pen, and have your stopwatch. I'll have mine as well. We are going to play a small game. I can keep it there. Thank you so much. You can remove the charger. I don't need it. I mean, the battery can survive.